Welcome to our channel. My name is Gerald. In real confidence. Exit out. Today is a beautiful day. We have a guest, and it's in the season of Valentine's, so love is in the air, and we want to make sure that everybody feels the love. So, Valentine's is a time where 2, 3, or more people gather. They express their inner feelings of love to everyone that they are. In my take, our guest will speak to us about that and how she feels about Valentine's. Maybe she has an advice for all of us to follow because she is of age and she has lived for many years. She has also experienced a lot of Valentine's days. So, what is your take on Valentine's?
I say, for me, my take about Valentine's is Valentine's should be celebrated every day. So if you love your person, my take, celebrate your person every day. Yes, you don't have to wait until Valentine's. And it is the small things that matters. But when you go maybe to the shop there, maybe you're going to get something like bread, bring her a lollipop.
Which is 10 shillings.
Imagine. Maybe for example, I've gone to the store there to buy tomatoes. I can bring for you a banana and I tell you, happy Valentine's, I love you. It means that I think about you.
So it's nothing to do with money.
It's nothing.
It's more about
the heart and the thought and the mind. Yeah.
So if,
I'd say that is it.
so you want to mean that if someone comes and she or he is able to buy something big and gives you something small according to the love, is it an expression of love, or what are you saying in many words?
Okay. What I'd say is, it's not about the value of what is there. Because you can give me something big, but
Like a
it's
Porsche.
not like a Porsche. Yeah, you can give me something like that. I'll say, and the way you treat me, you're not treating me right. Then it doesn't have any value. But you can do for me even a chocolate. But the way you're treating me, I feel appreciated, I feel loved, I feel celebrated. That will mean a lot. Ndio unasikia unalia kwa Mercedes, unacheka kwa bodaboda. Yes.
Yeah. Like you hear from our guest today, she's making life easy for all of us. In that, it's not about the money, it's not about the big things, small things that you do daily. Like for example, for us men, just taking care of the family. For example, making sure your children are taken a supper or lunch, they are playing with their father around there, and the mother of the baby side has time for her own self. That's part of it, I guess.
Yes. And the other thing, we should also reciprocate. Yes. Maybe today I can decide, probably when we wake up in the morning, we'll go wash the car. I can say today, I'll wake up and go wash it for you. Yes. These are just the small gestures that we do to show you that at least I appreciate you and such kind of things.
Okay. There's some notion that we hear people say that, for example, as men from the communities we come from, that umekaliwa. Would these small things amount to such a thought from where you stand?
I highly doubt. On my end, I'll say I highly doubt. Yes.
Another thing, for example, because all of us are working, sometimes it's not a man's job to always be economically empowered. You might be more empowered than the man. Would you, from your capacity, continue demonstrating these wife roles, motherly roles in the house? Yet, out there in the world, you command respect from everyone. For example, if you're a CEO, you're a military general, for example, you're a great pastor, or a reverend or bishop.
What you mean is out there you're someone respectable.
Yes, when you come into the house, what happens?
No, when you come to the house, you remember that you're a wife and you need to submit.
So does maybe some people from the comments are asking, this submission again, what is it really? Because from a man's perspective, the submission is respect that you got to us, amen. And from your value system from your side, what is this submission that you wish that you should be able to?
I'd say submission is understanding your person. Like maybe people are different, so the way you want love expressed is different from the way someone else would want it expressed. There's someone who would like service with that. That is how they would like to be loved, to be appreciated, and such kind of things.
So
There are those who would like maybe to be appreciated through other ways, maybe gifting or other kind of things. So the language is how do you understand your person? What does he like? Or what can you do to him so that he feels like you're submitting? Understand your person. Yes.
So from the main perspective, like I can say from the comments out there, is that many of the empowered ladies, like Noone said here, some of the people, when you are so empowered, there are some of the duties that as a lady forgets. For instance, one of the house chores, which is why you are married to that person, their sexual intimacies, for instance. Since you command respect out there when you come into the house, how do you submit in such a way that this other person does not feel, especially these months of and weeks of Valentine, that they are not really into on the floor?
But what I've said, you being, you having a high position and you being a wife, those are two different things which will not affect the other.
Okay. So you've heard from the horse's mouth that you need to take care of your family. When you are out there, you might be a general, a CEO, a worker, frontline health worker maybe. But when you come to the house, please, you've heard from the horse's mouth that you should do your roles. And for you men, don't be intimidated. Do your father wrong, your dad wrong, your husband wrong, and everything should be okay. So another point we've gotten also from the speaker today is that there are languages of love that we need to express. Some would like gifts, like you said. Some would like a touch. For example, I'm sorry, but I have to touch you to show the people a touch like this one. Some people would like, for example, appreciation. Some
Acts of service.
Yeah.
Others just company, just be there. I just want to see you around there. Don't do anything, just be there. Even if you're seated there, I'm seated here, we're watching a movie. That is good.
Yeah, some would also want words of affirmation whereby they come with a problem or observation and give them, and they would wish that you just affirm, is it a good or bad? So from the previous views that we gotten is that sometimes when a lady speaks, they speak their heart. When a man speaks, they speak their brain. So there's a disconnect there. So now, being the month of Valentine, the month of love, how do you connect the two from a point of view? Now, just not...
No, I'll say it is easy. Do you know your person? What do they like? Yes. It
So-
will be very easy.
So,
It will be very easy. Know the other person. If you know the other person loves gifts, bring them gifts. If you know the other person loves acts of service, do that. Because you will bring the gift, but you will not appreciate the gift.
okay.
Yes.
That's a point to note. The only thing from my perspective is that sometimes you bring a smaller gift and you think from the mind, like we have seen, from the mind it's so small. For example, if I was, I'm sorry to use this, but if I was to bring something simple as this, maybe it has costed me 500 shillings, but you are expecting something big because of the season, Christmas season, Valentine season, anniversaries. So how should I handle that so that I don't belittle you from wherever you are, and I should not elevate myself too much to be struggling also? How do you think that?
That's why I've said it is simple. You've brought me this. You've brought it in what way? How do you appreciate me? How do you treat me?
How do I package it?
No, even not about the packaging. You can bring it as it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I've told you the most important thing. Even if you bring for me something big and you treat me like trash, it doesn't have any meaning. I'll be okay. So because I have maybe, for example, the biggest cars, maybe you brought for me the latest phone, but how do you treat me? Yes.
So my viewers, you have heard the treatment you give people, yeah, the way you handle
Material
someone,
things don't matter.
yeah, it's more of a heart, the feelings and all this. So it is our wish to say that have any parting words we would wish to maybe comment for our viewers
What
this
I
season.
just say is know your person, understand your person, and we are all different. Yes, so the way I treat my person is not the same way that you treat the other person. Yes, so let what you're doing be specific. Let it be customized. Yes,
So-
to suit your person.
So my viewers, you've heard it is a continuous improvement. Every day you continue learning, you continue understanding, and you continue giving opinions that are good to a person. Until next time, ciao. I hope we are waiting for the next episode with her because many comments are coming, only that time is limited.
See.
Email confidence.